This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. You are entering Tara's terrestrial aura. Are you ready? I repeat, this is not a test. This is not a test. Hey loves, I just want to take a second to acknowledge the fact that we are all going through our own shit. We are all going through so much, and so much is happening, occurring in our momentums of now. It's never a good suggestion to take things personally, because when we do that, we're personalizing ourselves as if we are the persona and so important to someone else's matter and situation that we would be an infiltration of the state of their being. It's not about us. It's about the healing that we are all doing for ourselves, and we cope with our own mechanisms in various forms. I love you in all of your forms, and I thank you for being here with me, and I thank you for sharing this time, space, momentum of now with me. I love you. Stay blessed. Hey, my lovelies, just stopping in for a little transmission on this beautiful, most beautiful Mercury day. It's a day of communication. It's a day of love. It's a day of expression of ourselves. Realize that this is the aspect of our Gemini selves. I'm going to start doing this to where I kind of like state the sign that controls the energy in which we are in. So right now we're in We're in Mercury and Gemini. We're in Virgo and Gemini energetic fields. So Mercury rules both of those houses. So look into those aspects of yourself and see where maybe those come out the shiniest, or maybe those hide in the more darker areas. Either way, I love you so much. I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm still snowed in and iced in, but I am living my best life doing it because that's all I can do. I love you all. I hope you're amazing. I'll talk to you soon. But each house has a room, so open each door, each room, and explore them, because that's how we find ourselves, and that's how we unlock our own universal codes within ourselves. I love you all so much. I hope you're doing amazing. I send you so much love and peace and prosperity. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, my lovelies, just stopping in for a transmission on this Mercury day. I want to kind of start touching on something a little differently moving forward. So I want to analyze the day of the planets that we discuss so frequently. So Mercury, for instance, today is a great day to look inside your natal chart and realize that Mercury is the area of communication in our life, which is also a house ruler of your third house, which is also going to be your Gemini within your chart, and your Virgo sixth house. So sixth house in your chart. So take a look at those aspects of yourself and maybe realize like areas in which you're maybe excelling, lacking, or maybe that you would like to enhance more on as far as your communication goes, because those are huge aspects of ourselves, and it's beautiful to learn ourselves and love ourselves so fully. I love you all so much. I'm still here, iced in, snowed in, and making the best of life. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, my lovelies, just stopping in for a little Mercury day transmission. I've decided that I want to kind of do a different flow, because everything I'm doing right now is kind of under revision, reconstruction, and like revamping. So on these days in our transmissions, I'd like I'd like us to also kind of touch in on the actual aspects of our natal charts within the day that we are on. So for instance, Wednesday is a Mercury day. Mercury controls hashtag rules. I don't know why I said hashtag. That was so lame, but whatever. So Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo, and those are houses 3 and 6. But that's also going to factor in what in the house system of your house of natal chart system is ruled by Mercury. I keep doing this. I've recorded this so many times because I say Mercury. But Mercury, and that would be Venus and Gemini. So check yourself out. Self-discovery is the best discovery. I send you so much love. Hey, my lovelies, just stopping in for a little Mercury Day transmission. I want to give you a reminder that Mercury days are days of communication. And on these days, it's a beautiful opportunity to look at the aspects which in our charts are affected. So that would be our Gemini houses, which would be ruler house. Ruler is third house of Gemini. And then Virgo, sixth house. So take a look at those areas in your chart. What are those aspects of you? What are they doing? How are they interacting with the other planets, and how are they interacting in your chart? These are great tools to be able to analyze the aspects of our natal charts to be able to improve or maybe change, alter, or do whatever we feel is necessary in the areas of our communication skills. So I send you so much love, peace, and prosperity. I hope that you all are doing amazing. I hope that you're staying warm. I personally am still snowed and iced in here, but definitely making the most of it because that's all we can do. I love you, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. And on a Mercury day, consciousness was formed. Hey, my lovely light beings and beings that maybe don't want to be called light. I love you all so much. Happy Mercury Day. I just want to take a moment to discuss Mercury Day and what that means to us. Mercury days are the most beautiful days for us to aspect ourselves and realize what areas in our natal charts are affected by said Mercury days, which would be Venus, or, oh my gosh, it's not Venus. I love Venus. Why am I saying Venus? It's not Venus. Virgo and Gemini. So what is in your third house? What is in your sixth house? Virgo sixth, Gemini's third, and then also they both are ruled by Mercury. So also look in the areas of those houses and see the connection to the planets inside of those houses. And it's all this continuous cycle that it will make sense if you just kind of put in the pieces and the codes. But I love you so much. Remember, self-exploration is self-love. Learning ourselves is the way that we can communicate with ourselves on a higher level. I love you all so much. I'm still iced and snowed in here, making the best of life, and I hope you are too. Hey, my lovely light beings, just stopping in for a little transmission on this Mercury day, a day of communication. I want to remind you that these areas and aspects of our life, such as our natal aspects of the days in which we have every single day, we have a different day and a different planet is ruler of that day. So Mercury being the ruler of this day, being the day of communication rulership, check out the aspects of your third and your sixth house because Mercury rules both Gemini and Virgo, which Gemini is third, Virgo is sixth. And whenever we take a look at those aspects, we can also see where those houses are affected by where Gemini and Virgo lie within our charts. And it's just like this puzzle, and we can start putting it together. And when we put our puzzle pieces together, we are self-exploring, and self-exploration is the most deepest depth of self-love. I love you so much. I'm still snowed and iced in here, so I'm not able to do much outside commute and travel. So I'm traveling within. I hope you are too. I love you all. I hope you're doing amazing. Stay warm and stay blessed. Hey loves, just last note, my loves, about the whole Mercury Day whole theme, because it's a whole thing. Remember, every day is also ruled by a finger. Every day is ruled by a finger force. The sources of ourselves are so universally inclined to be able to do so much more than our traditional states of mind. I love you. Stay blessed. Stay true. You're amazing. Do you, boo. Hey, my lovelies. It's a Mercury Day. Enjoy the essence of Mercury of your day. You are amazing. You are prosperous. Hey loves, just stopping in for a little transmission on this Mercury day. And also a reminder of what Mercury really means to us in our charts and on our days and in our house systems as far as astrological natal charts go. So a task for all of us to do, a challenge of some sorts, if you so wish to do, would be taking a look at your natal chart and checking out where your Gemini and your Virgo are in your house, because Virgo and Gemini are the two planets that are ruled by Mercury. And also your third house will be affected by this, in your sixth house. So think about third house is ruled by the Gemini, and then sixth house is ruled by Virgo. So where are those aspects playing a role in your life, and maybe where are the areas in which you could improve, or maybe that you could slow down on, depending on the situation of your life path. But either way, self-love is self-exploration. So remember that. I love you so much. I'm still iced in here, making the best of life, and I send you love.